อุทยานประวัติศาสตร์พิมายค่ะ
น่าจะ200ขึ้น
She said up to 200 years.
Even more. This sanctuary is almost 1,000 years old. In the early days, the name was Vimayapura. The complex was meant to symbolize the power and the reach of the Khmer Empire. Vimayapura Phimai is situated in the Isaan. The construction started in 1080. It was a fortress, a town, and a sacred temple. As a fortress, it had to defend the royal road from Angkor to the Konkan Plateau. The kings of Angkor, 1,000 to 1,200 years ago, eyed on this region, the Konkan Plateau and the Central Plain. Vimayapura Phimai became a regional capital, an impressive place. See the architecture, the sculpture and the artifacts. Unfortunately, all this became a target for plundering and robberies, like this lintel, a pose of Vishnu, kept for a long time in a museum in Chicago. The Thai historian Momchao Supradit Ditsaku identified this piece as a stolen lintel. He received Thailand's strong support.
The Thai people saw that, hey, this is the item of Thailand. And then the procedure, took many years.
Yeah.
And the picture, it Narai Banthom Sin, mean Narai is the one of the three goddess of Hinduism. Banthom, sleep, Sin Tu, in the water.
It's like an ancient Khmer architecture. I visited Angkor Wat and Angkor Thom before, and it's similar architecture.
It was built for the Hinduism and devoted to Hinduism gods, where the place earth and heaven can join together. And later it developed until the last king of Khmer, Chaivaraman Tijet, the seventh Chaivaraman. At that time, Buddhism, Mahayana, influenced him, so he changed to pay respect to the Mahayana Buddhism.
Phimai reminds of Angkor Wat. Historians claim that this complex became the prototype, an example, for the builders of Angkor. This was a destination for pilgrims, a center of learning, a place of worship, and a hub for trade and economic activities. Tomorrow, Phimai National Museum. Now, the local market.
เอากระเพาะหมูโสก็ได้เพราะพี่กินของพี่ก็ได้ดีไหมใช่ดีกว่าโอเคอันนี้ผมเปลี่ยนโมดีเลยเนาะ
มันสุกเรียบร้อยแล้วนะ20 บาท You want to?
I don't know what it is.
It's a wild kind of root. It's a potato, sweet potato.
Okay,
something
was
like
it
that.
20 baht?
20 บาท
Yeah, get one then, yeah. Be cool.
มันพร้าวเหรอคะมันไม่มีมีดปอกทำไง
Top and top.
What's your judgment?
อร่อย
No, that's all right.
แต่หน่อไม้
After sunset and sunrise, we visit the museum. Kids getting acquainted with the cultural heritage of the ancient Khmer. In the museum are objects made as early as in the 9th and 10th century. Artifacts from Pichit, Lopburi, Nakhon Ratchasima and Phimai. See how vast the Khmer Empire was, from the Mekong Delta, giving access to the Pacific Ocean, to the Indian Ocean, south of Pagan. The size of the empire represents its power. Its craftsmanship had the same objective and created a rich cultural heritage, shows this lintel, for instance, found in Phimai.
We are in Prasat หินพนมรุ้งค่ะ It's a very famous castle built in the style of ancient Khmer architecture. One of the most famous Prasat in Thailand. Yes, it is located in Buriram.
The Khmer Empire was a major power in Southeast Asia between the 9th and the 15th century, and during this period, many important Hindu and later Buddhist temples were built in the region. These two temples, Phimai and Phanom Rung, are considered some of the most significant architectural and cultural sites. Phanom Rung was merely a sanctuary, a place for pilgrims and worship, while the temple in Phimai was also an important economic center for the region as served as a hub for trade and commerce. Both temples played a significant role in the lives of many people in the region. Both were dedicated to Shiva, the Hindu god.
It's a symbol of the Shiva, the universal power for human beings.
This complex was built 200 years after Phimai. The temple's intricate carvings and sculptures are a testament to the skill and artistry of the Khmer architects and artists who built it. The temple is also known for its beautiful lintels, which depicts scenes from the Hindu mythology, as well as the massive tower, which is one of the largest in the region.
We will see what they call is lintel, the big masterpiece of architecture that they put on top of the door of the gate, and this piece had been stolen and put in the museum.
Thap lang in Thai we call thap lang. Thap lang means the big stone piece which was put on the roof in order to support the building. It's the Narai Banthom Sin, and Narai is the one who always sleep. Narai always sleep. He will wake up if something very urgent or terrible happened in the world. So he is sleeping on the Naka or Nak or the big snake. That's what you say. They call Narai Banthom Sin.
Phimai and Phanom Rung are outside the boundaries of nowadays Cambodia, two of the most significant Hindu and Buddhist temples from the Khmer Empire. They reflect the religious and cultural value of that period.
Next, we are going to see another castle, Prasat Muang Tam.
อำเภอโนนชัยจังหวัด
นครราชสีมา
โอไปโคราชเหมือนกันโอเคค่ะแล้วเราฉันยังไงคะเพลินเพลิน
ฉันเวลาเดียวบาทฉันสายเดียวเลย
หลายที่เดือนสิบเลย
เดียวเลย
ค่ะ
อภิวาทนาสีเลสเนจังบุธาปัจจายโนจัตตารโอธรรมาวันติอายุวันโนสุขังภารังโอ้
ประเทศอินโดนีเซีย
ประเทศอะไร
โอ้อินโดนีเซีย
บ้านเกิดอินโดนีเซีย
ไปเกิดอินโดนีเซีย
พาสปอร์ตฮอลแลนด์
คนฮอลแลนด์
บ้านเมือง
ออก
ไท
มาย จากไทย
ห้วยหิน
อ๋ออยู่หัวหินหัวหิน
หัวหิน
พัทยาหัวหิน
ใช่กี่วันอยู่ที่โคราช
ก็ประมาณอาทิตย์หนึง
1 อาทิตย์
1 อาทิตย์ว้าวเก่งมาก
อนุโมทนานะ
สาธุ สาธุ
สาธุสาธุสาธุ The Khmer Temple tour was a most enjoyable trip to the Isaan. Good company, excellent food and comfortable accommodations. Before anything else, most fascinating and interesting sight shed a light on the making of Southeast Asia. Top restaurants we had lunch or dinner, Chok Chai Steakhouse in Pak Chong and Chalom Prakyat in Nang Rong. Two outstanding and affordable places for the nights are Banlita in Phimai and Sophia Resort in Nakhon Nayok.